the world is in a crisis with our climate, with greenhouse gas emissions. And in Santa Monica, we're trying to plan to become one of the first carbon neutral cities in the world.
Back in 2009, the Pentagon put together some of their best and brightest to identify what are the greatest national security challenges facing the country in the next 50 years. And they identified climate change as possibly the most destabilizing political factor in the world.
I have reflected a lot on Pope Francis's document Laudate Si, which is the document on climate change. He suggests that it's the poor that are the most vulnerable in relationship to climate change because they are the ones who often suffer the most from our lack of care and lack of support and lack of love for all of creation.
We need to encourage public transportation such as buses and light rail in order to give people an option to get around.
We're talking about water conservation. We're talking about providing more solar panels, not only on commercial buildings, but also now residential.
We want to get people's feedback. We want to know what's going to work and what their challenges are, what their biggest concerns are.
So I just feel it's really, really important to bring all of these groups together and to share in this movement forward towards climate neutrality from the bottom up, from the beginning, so they really feel like their voice matters.
We're out here at the Climate Action Summit, and we started it with a Kiddical Mass this morning, where we bring families with small children of all ages to get out on their bikes and learn how it's fun and easy to get around the city without a car.
We are doing a Pecha Kucha where we're actually going to have presentations from the community where they're sharing with us the things that they've done so we can celebrate them, as well as the things that they would like to do and they would like the city to do.
I think that Santa Monica is on the cutting edge of trying to figure out how we can address a lot of our issues regarding climate change and get on a path towards carbon neutrality.
We've been first or among the very first reaching for carbon neutrality. That's an amazing change, and we're going to achieve it because we're going to set the goals right now and then look at the ways in which we're going to achieve it over time.
Santa Monica has always been on the cutting edge of our sustainable practices and modeling to other cities. Santa Monica Chamber is thrilled to be here, always partnering with the Office of Sustainability and the Environment Sustainable Works in the city of Santa Monica with this very important messaging that everyone, one person at a time, really does need to make a difference in climate action change.
I have decided to take the bus much more often than I used to. I've decided to do much more walking when I'm downtown rather than driving my car from place to place.
I've been riding my bike more and more, and it is just so much more beautiful to be on your bike on the beach than it is to be in a car on the road. And the more the city makes that possible, encourages that, it's just, it really makes living here, which is a special place, even more special.
I've got 2 little girls, and they know nothing else except biking to school and biking around town, and I'm really excited for their future.
This is our community. This is our plan, and this needs to be reflective of our voices. Together, we will continue to lead, we will continue to innovate, and we will continue to demonstrate that a sustainable Santa Monica is not only possible, but that it is our tangible future.
What do we want? Climate action!